What's up? Your girl is in South Beach, baby. You know what? I forgot to say Miami. It's been a long weekend, okay? I came down for a family reunion, so I said I cannot come to Miami without going to South Beach. So here we go. We're gonna go for a walk. We're getting ready to pay for parking and walk the strip because we already got booted one time. Yeah, I'm gonna put the picture right there. We stopped by Raising Cane's to grab a bite to eat real quick, parked in the wrong area, and we got booted within 4 minutes. I forgot my phone, ran back to get my phone, and it was already done. Stuck already on the car, and the boot already on the tire. You hear me? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and walk this strip and see what South Miami Beach has to offer. Let's go. Okay, look at this. These are the biggest pizzas I have ever seen. It's enough to feed a whole family, and maybe 1 or 2 slices left over. But I kept hearing a noise, and I was intrigued. And it was wild parrots, y'all. I kid you not. It's a lot of wildlife at this beach. And as I was getting closer, I said, you know what? This looks like something out of California. I said, look at this area over here. You can see the obstacle course and things where the guys were working out. And it was called Muscle Beach. I said, they out there doing it. I went over there and checked them out a little bit. Yeah, it was an iguana. I said, I got to get this for my crew. Let them see this. Because if you go to Miami, it's 100% chance you're going to see an iguana. I kid you not. And they're very good at camouflaging. So I said, you know what? Let's carry on. I don't want anything to do with iguana. I don't want to start on one. And I definitely don't want to get caught. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes with these wild animals. So then as I was going, I said, you know what? Today started out a little rough since we got our car booted. It wasn't enough parking at Raising Cane's. So we wound up parking at a side lot, and that's how we wound up getting the boot. Had to pay $75 in order to get the boot off. And it was, don't expect it to be a tow truck crew. I'm telling you now, this guy was in a regular car. And he was camouflaged, just like that iguana, waiting for people to park and go over to Raising Cane's. And he was just getting all of us. He got 4 of us at one time, putting boots and stickers on. I mean, he had a system. It was good. It was fast. And look, they have little huts where you can buy drinks and snacks and things. You don't even have to leave the beach in order to have something refreshing to cool you off and to get you revived and revitalized to enjoy the day. Beautiful water. It is just beautiful out here. Oh my goodness. There's some seaweed though, but it's still beautiful. The water is not too cold. Woo! Got a cruise ship out there. It's Carnival cruise ship out there. See it? Right there. But the farther you get out, the darker it gets. Deep blue. Once you out there in that deep blue, you know what time it is. But they have a spot where you can rent water sports and things like that. You can get wave runners and. But yeah, we're just enjoying the day. Got seashells. Let's see what I can find. Look, nothing. Wait, what is this? Ooh! Now I'm soaking wet. The sun decided to get out here too. We did not bring our beach stuff, crew. I got my dress pants on. What I'm out here doing, you hear me? That's not gonna stop me. I can change when I get in the car. Okay, see what I told you? Look at this iguana. It's sunbathing on someone's clothes. They decided to leave him there. But they're going to have a surprise when they get back, okay? Because this iguana has set up shop right on their clothes. So as we was walking further along, we're headed to one destination, something I really want to see. But I wanted to show you that old ramp to get to the beach. They still had it. I like to see reminiscence of old things like that. But as we were walking, we could hear music all in the background at these different spots where they were having parties and things like that. Everybody was just having fun. Okay, when I was in Las Vegas, they had this, and I said, you know what? Once I found out Miami Beach had one, I said, I have to go check this out. Oh my goodness, these iguanas are everywhere. Oh my goodness. Go on, buddy. All right, come on. Look at it, it's huge. But they have these out on the outskirts of Las Vegas. And I did not know Miami Beach had a replica. Oh my goodness. The sun is blocking some of it. Let's come around this way so you can get a glimpse of this baby. Zoom out. I might have to go on the other side just so you can see it. I mean, the extent of how tall this is compared to this building there. I'll give you a better angle of it. Oh my goodness. There you have it. I was checking out some of these trees after I took a picture at the rocks. Look at this. I don't even know what kind of tree this is. If you do know, hit me up in those comments. You know, I love to know what different kind of trees and things like that are. There you go. That's a good look right there. But look at this over here. I saw a sign that say this is a selfie hotspot for selfies. But look at this amazing tree. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This tree is so huge. Oh my goodness, look at it hanging. Look at the flower hanging from this tree. See that one? And look at this one. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. The wind is blowing. Look, even dogs are living their best life out here at South Beach. He's doing it up. Listen, crew, thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. You rock. I cannot do this without you. Thank you for your support and enjoy this beautiful sunset. Until next time, my friends. See you.